going to do is we're going to solve ratio problems today, and we're going to use what's called a tape diagram to do it. Okay? That's why you have tape on your desk. Isn't that kind of snazzy there?
Cameron doesn't have any tape on his desk.
Well, then you can move right over here where there is tape on your desk. Now, you don't have to use this tape. Some people like to use it first hour, some didn't. Okay? The reason I put the tape on there is just to change it up a little bit. Okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to solve problems using these tape diagrams. Okay? I'm going to do number 1 for you. You are going to watch me do number 1. Okay? Then we're going to baby step our way through this. Okay? I am still a little bit out of breath, so bear with me. So if we read number 1, okay? The reason it's called a tape diagram because it looks like a strip of tape when you draw it. Hence the tape on your desk. Okay?
All right.
So number 1 says the ratio of girls to boys. So if we write it in words first, I've got girls to boys. It says the ratio of girls to boys who participated in the geography bee was 5 to 4. So for every 5 girls, there were 4 boys. Right? Now it says there were a total of 36 students. How many were boys? So what you do here to solve this, I'm going to draw a tape diagram. So I have 5 girls. So basically I draw a strip of tape and I separate it into 5 girls. Follow me?
Yep.
Okay? You can, yeah. Then I have 4 boys. So I draw a strip of tape and I separate it into 4 boys. There's your tape diagram. It's fascinating, I know. Okay? Now, it says that there were a total of 36 students. So, in this tape diagram right here, there has to be 36 students. Okay? And there has to be the same number of students in every box. So you count how many total boxes we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9, obviously.
Okay? We have a total of 9 boxes. Okay? And we have a total of 36 students. And we have to figure out how many students are in each box. Okay, so you're going to take 36
4.
divided by 9,
4.
which is 4. So that means there are 4 students in every box. You guys follow me?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. This is your tape diagram.
Okay.
Now we can use this to answer our question. It says, how many were boys? So you look down at the boys and you count. I've got 4, 8, 12, 16. So my answer is 16 boys. Does it seem easy?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now we're going to walk through number 2 together. So I'm going to ask you some questions as we go. You can use the tape on your desk if you want. Okay? You don't have to. It's just if you want. Something different.
Okay. Well,
Okay?
I'm going to wait to hear the problem.
Okay, here we go. Let's read number 2 together. The ratio of blue paint to yellow paint. So I'm going to stop and I'm going to write it in words first. What 2 things are we comparing? Blue to yellow, right? So B to Y. Blue to yellow. It says the ratio of blue paint to yellow paint in a green paint mixture is 2 to 3. So 2 parts blue to 3 parts yellow. You guys following me?
Yep.
Okay. Let's draw our tape diagram. How many boxes for blue?
2.
2. How many boxes for yellow? 3. Still following me? Okay. Now, if you use 16 ounces of blue paint, so we're only looking at the blue paint boxes right now. Okay? If I use 16 ounces, how many ounces are in each box?
16.
No, I use a total of 16 ounces of blue paint. How would I figure out how many ounces are in each box?
16 divided by 3 boxes.
Right, we have 16 ounces and how many boxes?
5.
No, we're just talking about the blue paint.
2.
Yeah, 2 boxes.
16 divided by 2 is 8.
16 divided by 2 is 8. So that means there's 8 ounces in every box. Because you can't have different numbers in the boxes. The boxes always have to have the same number. Okay? Now, we can answer our question. How many ounces of yellow paint do we need?
24.
Yeah, so you look down at your yellow paint, 8, 16, 24. So we need 24 ounces of the yellow paint. Following me? Okay. Now, there's a box of markers right by Brandon. So for number 3, we're going to baby step this. All I want you to do for number 3 is write your ratio in words, write your ratio in numbers, and then draw your boxes. Draw your tape diagram. You don't have to put any numbers in there yet. Okay? Write your ratio in words, write it in numbers, draw your boxes. Okay, so what's my ratio in words? What 2 things are we comparing?
Glue to water.
Glue to water. Okay, so we have glue to water. And that ratio is what?
3.
3 to 1. 3 parts glue to 1 part water. So how many boxes for the glue? 3. How many boxes for the water? 1. Everybody have this?
Yep.
Okay, good. Now, it says if you need a total of 20 cups of paper mache. So this entire ratio here represents paper mache.
Okay.
Okay? So total, we need 20.
Alright.
How many goes in each box?
5.
How did you get 5?
It goes 5 times the, because if you put 5 in each boxes, there's 4. 5 times 4 is 20.
Right, because we know if we take 20 divided by our 4 boxes, we get 5. So there's 5 in every box. Good job, Kim.
Yeah, that's what I
Right here, in the problem. 20 cups of paper mache. That's a good question. Okay? Now we answer it. How many cups of water do we need? Right here. 5. Okay? So we need 5 cups of water. Catching on?
Yeah.
Okay?
So how many things is a
I want you to try number 4 all by yourself.
Oh, great.
Yes, you are. You can do it. Start it. Figure out what 2 things are you comparing. Write it in words. Then write the ratio. Then draw your boxes. Okay? And then try to figure out what number goes in every box. You can do it. I know you can.